In an electrifying address, Andrew Mehrtens shares his vision for the future of rugby in New Zealand, highlighting the importance of significant change. If you are excited to know the outcome of this news, subscribe to our channel and receive more news like this exclusively. Former All Blacks fly half Andrew Mehrtens feels implementing a global season will be vital to New Zealand's future. His comments come following Beauden Barrett's decision to sign a new contract with New Zealand Rugby. Barrett has decided to return to New Zealand and recommit to the All Blacks after his stint in Japan next year, despite the lure of foreign money, which has seen the likes of Richie Mohunga and Aaron Smith depart on a long-term basis. The captain of the national team, Sam Cane, who took a sabbatical in Japan, recently opened a debate on the governing body's foreign policy and questioned whether it should be reviewed. Chief Executive Mark Robinson has since rejected those calls and insists they will keep current eligibility laws in place. Ultimately, Mehrtens believes that to prevent player drain in the future, World Rugby needs to properly organise a global calendar, which he hopes will keep European clubs in check. The ideal situation for New Zealand is for World Rugby to come in and structure this global season. That is a very difficult question because they are up against the private club owners in Europe who pay most of the salaries to the players, he told the platform. They want their pound of flesh. World Rugby coming in and creating a global season isn't as easy as it sounds, but once that happens, and there's a bit more control around salary caps and things like that, we won't have to compete financially. If we end up competing financially at this moment with France or England, we lose. Once there comes a point where we don't have to compete financially and there's a little more regulation around players and transferability and sharing of profits globally, we won't be so behind the eight ball. When that happens is absolutely another matter. Mehrtens is comfortable with the All Blacks' current situation, with their talented young players not usually heading overseas at the first opportunity, but that could change in the future. Do you agree with Mehrtens? Leave your opinion in the comments if you've watched this far, and leave a like so you don't miss the next updates on the exciting future of rugby in New Zealand.